everybody? I'm here today to tell you the secret to parallel parking like a pro. If you want to parallel park your car perfectly every single time, if you want to be a pro at parallel parking, then this is the video for you, because I'm going to outline the secret. Let's get some light in this car. This is the secret. It's so simple you wouldn't even believe it. The secret is to develop a formula. You see, certain things in driving are better when you sort of build experience and you sort of have that experience, and then you do whatever you feel is necessary based on your instinct. But other things are better with a formula, okay? And parallel parking is one of those things that's better with a formula, because you're squeezing your car into a relatively tight spot that's probably barely bigger than your car, and you're doing it by maneuvering your car, by swerving it into place. So you need a formula. You can't take chances and base it on your instinct. You need a formula. So here's the key factor. There are probably 10, maybe 15 different ways to parallel park, different formulas. You have to figure out the best one that works for you. I've done actually many different videos on the different formulas for parallel parking, but I have found one that I consider to be the best. It's fairly simple. I actually recently did a video on it. It's an easy method. Basically what you want to do is you want to pick the formula that works for you. This is the one that I think works for me. I'm going to demonstrate it right now. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. And this formula will work no matter what size of the car is in front of you, behind you, whether the space is a little bit bigger than usual, a little bit smaller than usual. If you develop the right formula, it will work. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna pull up beside this car. I'm gonna put parallel park behind it. So I'm pulling up beside the car. I'm stopping with my rear tire, the center of my rear tire aligned with its rear bumper, putting the car in reverse, steering all the way right, reversing till my car's at a 45-degree angle, straightening the wheel, reversing back a little bit more, and as soon as my front bumper clears their rear bumper, I steer all the way left, and I just swerve right into that spot, just as smooth as butter. It's literally that simple. That's my method, like I said, but I'm not telling you to use this method. I'm saying that what you want to do is develop a formula and a method and use it. Now, I did that rather fast because this is a fairly busy street. There's actually, I don't know if you can see this, but there's like 6 or 7 cars just driving by me right now. But I did it quickly, and the spot was like an abnormal spot. So what it comes down to is this: you need to develop a method for parallel parking. I'm just going to get out of the way for all these cars because they're all trying to turn over here. You want to develop a formula and a method for parallel parking that works, and the method has to be, the formula has to be able to be applied to any spot, whether it's a bit bigger or a bit smaller than usual. It has to be able to be applied to any cars that are in front, any cars that are behind, any situation. And that's how you parallel park like a pro. Listen, we all want to be that person. You pull up to a parallel parking spot, you just get your car in nice, just very smooth like butter, and everyone's like, wow, that's a great driver. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it again, hopefully a little bit slower. There's not as much traffic approaching now. All right, so like I said, I'm aligning the center of my rear tire with the edge of this rear bumper, okay? Putting the car in reverse, I'm steering all the way to the right, releasing the brake pedal, and I'm gonna keep reversing until my car's at a 45-degree angle. Now that it's at a 45, I come to a stop, I straighten out the wheel, I go back, and I'm going back with the wheel straight. Now, as soon as my front bumper clears the rear bumper of the car that's in front of me, steer all the way to the left. And the reason we do that is because you don't want to clip the car. You don't want to scratch your car. You don't want to scratch their car. Very simple and straightforward, easy method for parallel parking. And here's the thing, it works every time. That's how you parallel park like a pro. That's the secret, is develop a formula and use that formula. And make sure that the formula is universal. It can be applied to pretty much any situation at all. I'm just going to get out of this spot, like I said, because there's a lot of traffic. I want to get out of their way. But that's it. If you like this video, be sure to please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.